That was our killer whale family showing off their size, speed, power, and problem-solving abilities. These behaviors keep our whales active and engaged. SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired generations to care about our natural world, and we're excited to share their story with you today.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's food web. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer, high flying and powerful.
We're going to see all of that today and more. These and other behaviors provide an environment full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scales to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Throughout today's experience, you'll see the killer whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors help strengthen their social bonds and allow them to problem solve as a group. This is just one of the many ways that they are known as the ocean's top predator. Their scientific name is Orca. Their common name is killer whale. Our 5 whales have their own personal names. We have our 2 males, Kyuquot and Tuar, and joining us out front here are our 3 females, Takara, Sakari, and Kamea. Kamea is the youngest of our 5 whales at just 7 years old. Her mother, Sakari, is the oldest at 30 years old. Sakari is also the matriarch of our pod, which means she's the leader. These whales trust us. They take an active role in their own health and well-being. Through the use of positive reinforcement training techniques, we teach them husbandry and behaviors. Joining us in the slide-outs are Kylan and Kristen to help demonstrate some of these behaviors.
Thanks, Josh. Ginny and I are over here with our 2 youngest whales, Kamea and her older sister, 11-year-old Sakari. And they're both going to demonstrate one of the most important behaviors that we train here at SeaWorld. This is called a fluke present. Now, not only does this give us a great view of the whales' entire bodies, but it also allows us to get close to the shallow veins on the underside of their tail flukes. Our veterinary care staff can then take a blood sample from these veins at least once a month during their monthly physicals. Now, throughout today's presentation, you might notice us giving the whales back rubs, belly rubs, or even a nice tail massage like Kamea and Sakari are doing right now. killer whales have extremely sensitive skin, and this is just another way that we can build strong relationships with the whales. That's right, Kyla, and hey guys, I'm over here at the other side of the pool interacting with 30-year-old Sakari here. Now, another diagnostic tool that we have is being able to get an accurate weight on each and every single one of our whales. So all we have to do is simply ask them to slide their entire bodies out of the water. Now we have a giant killer whale-sized scale located in one of our back pools that we can have them slide out onto just like this. Now if you notice a portion of Takara's body from that dorsal fin all the way down to her tail flukes is still in the water. This area, it's called a peduncle, and it can weigh several hundred pounds. So, in order to get an accurate weight, we simply ask them to lift that up and out of the water. We wait.
Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt. And for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales, and for us.
Hey everyone! We're down here at the glass with our new friend Vincent, who's visiting from Houston, Texas. Now Vincent, there's something whoa, you got a fifth! Awesome, good job! Something important to know about killer whales is they learn a lot of necessary life skills by observational learning and mimicry. So they actually follow the leader with other members of their pod. Sorry about that, they're just playing around. They seem to really enjoy the reactions from people when they squirt, but we're going to demonstrate another behavior that they use to mimic us. So what you're going to do is lift up your left arm and go ahead and wave to Sakari and Kamea. Perfect! They're paying very close attention to you. Killer whales actually have amazing eyesight, both above and below the surface of the water. So they can even be seen spy hopping or leaping out of the water to get a better view of their surroundings. And with your help, we're going to demonstrate that today, okay? Are you ready? Take that same hand and point at Sakari and Kamea and throw it across your shoulder. Awesome! So now they're going to work together and take off to the bottom of our 40-foot pool. Come take a look. And they're going to be jumping right in the center of the pool. Take a look. Wow, that was pretty incredible. Hey guys, I'm down here at the other side of the glass, and joining me is my new friend Richard. We're going to talk a little bit about killer whale communication. So these animals can actually manipulate their blowholes to produce different sounds. So we'll ask her for one of those vocalizations. Do you remember that first hand signal? Nice job, Richard. But not only do they communicate with vocalizations, they will also tap different body parts on the surface of the water. And sound waves travel 4.5 times faster underwater. So they'll do these big behaviors called a breach that can be heard for miles around. So we'll have Tuar demonstrate one of those behaviors. Go ahead and give her that second hand signal. Good. You got it, Richard. Okay, so Takara saw us. She's going to go all the way down to the bottom of this pool. You can go ahead and watch her here. She's pumping those tail fins to give herself nice big momentum. And Richard, here she comes!
For our whales, it's a fun demonstration. But for you, it's time to get wet.
several hundred pounds of food a day. And in the ocean, their diets depend on where they live and the time of year. Unfortunately, overfishing, pollution, and other factors are having serious impacts on some killer whale populations.
Killer whales are impressive animals, and it's pretty obvious why they're the top predator in the ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right? Wrong.
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They're completely dominant, yet completely dependent.
When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean.
Their future depends on you.
Through your actions.
Through the choices we all make.
We hold the future of killer whales and the oceans in our hands.
Killer whales continue to surprise and amaze us. They're the perfect ambassador for the ocean, limitless, connected, powerful, but still vulnerable.
The challenges that we face can seem insurmountable.
Don't give up. Be inspired.
We can make a difference.
The ocean needs our help, and that seems overwhelming, but together we can make it happen.
There's so much to learn.
So much to protect.
So much to explore.
The killer whale story is still being written.
And there are simple things we all can do to make a difference.
All it takes is one choice.
One positive act. One ripple that can grow and grow.
And change the world.
Together, we've got this.
All around the world, it's a brand new day. Open up your eyes, discover all the ways. Every different creature, beautiful, unique, is counted in the treasure of our diversity. From the highest high to the deepest deep, so much mystery. We are all inspired by this one big world. Every shade of love that flows through each of us. And as our hearts unite and we come alive, we can feast alright and see how marvelous is this one big world. Let's all take a journey, explore the great unknown, wonder at creation, everywhere we go. Miracles surround us, wherever we may roam. The privilege unites us to call this earth our home. From the highest high to the deepest deep, so much mystery. We are all inspired by this one big world. Every share of love that flows through each of us. And as our hearts unite and we come alive, we can feast alright and see how marvelous is this one big world. From the highest high to the deepest deep, so much mystery. We
We hope you enjoyed the Orca. Thanks for joining us. Have a great day at SeaWorld.
Follow SeaWorld on Facebook and Instagram. Keep track of our latest rescues. Find out more about animals in our care. Thanks again, everyone, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your day at SeaWorld.